Ronaldo has given us so many iconic goals in his career, and today I'm going to recreate them by scoring one iconic Ronaldo goal for every letter of the alphabet, starting with the letter A. And yes, we have Ronaldo's insane free kick versus Arsenal. This might just be his craziest career goal, and now I have to recreate it. I think if I position it there, boys, position it there, then I just go Bosh. Yo, I thought that was it. For the second attempt, I knew for this, I had to put some more power. Ronaldo steps up. Ronaldo. He's forced to save from the keeper though. That was not a bad attempt. Next, I actually almost done it. No way Raya saved that. But my friends, never doubt Cristiano Ronaldo. Bang Ronaldo. Bang Ronaldo! He's done it! Not too far for Ronaldo to think about it, boys. Hey, that goal was hard. And now it only gets harder, as I only have 5 attempts to recreate each Ronaldo goal. And each time I fail to recreate a goal, I have to add a nasty ingredient to the smoothie I'll be drinking at the end of this video. But now we move on to letter B, and we have this iconic goal from Ronaldo. Smashed it top bins and did the cold flex. He's him. And on our first attempt, Ronaldo did this. Ronaldo is through on attempt number 1. We got cut inside. Cuts inside. Oh, see you later. Finesse top bins. Finesse top bins, Ronaldo. Do the flex, my son. Ooh, that was actually bins as well. After completing that, it's time for C. And we have the start of Mr. Champions League with this iconic header versus Chelsea in the UCL final. Whew, what a jump. And we get it about here. Cut back. Ronnie header. Ronnie volley on the first attempt. On the second attempt, Ronaldo came so close. I see you, Ronaldo. I see you, Ronaldo. I see you, Ronaldo. That would have been it. He's just headed it wide. But on the third attempt, Mr. Champions League delivered. Ronaldo head that. Ronaldo head that. Ronaldo. That is Mr. Champions League for you. What a leap, boys. And that is only the start of UCL goals from Ronaldo. We still have some even crazier Champions League goals to recreate. But moving on to the letter D, we have another ridiculous free kick from Ronaldo with this goal versus Denmark. Que golazo. Now this is going to be hard, man. All right, Ronaldo steps up on attempt number 1. Hey, let's go for the knuckle again, boys. Vamos, Ronaldo. Vamos, Ronaldo! That is a great first attempt, though. Attempt numero dos. We knuckled the ball about there. 3.5 bars of power. Vamos, Ronaldo. How's he gone that side? What? On our third attempt, I changed my plan, and you can say that didn't work out. And the fourth attempt, we would hit it straight at the keeper. We've only got 1 more attempt, Ronnie. So it came down to the final attempt. Could Ronnie deliver? Vamos, Ronaldo! Vamos, Ronaldo! I thought that was hit. No way! That was looking like the one, boys. Ronnie came so close, but close isn't good enough. So that means ketchup is about to ruin this smoothie. Nah, this is done already, man. This is done. We can't get back-to-back fails, but that could happen with letter E, as we have this crazy goal from Ronaldo versus Espanyol. He cuts inside, sidesteps another, then bangs it in. And Ronaldo for attempt number 1. Chop. There's no defender to sidestep. Come on, Ronnie. Chop. Sidestep. Bosh! Yo! Ronaldo on the second attempt. Yo, Ronaldo actually did that. That was clean, Ronaldo. On to the next one, boys. It's now time for letter F. And we have Ronaldo's iconic under-the-wall free kick versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Ronaldo steps up on attempt number 1. All right, we need to knuckle it low. The wall jumps and we score. Bang, Ronaldo. Oh. I didn't go low enough, straight at the wall. On the second attempt, we still hit it at the wall. But on the third attempt, we finally got it under the wall. Bang, Ronaldo. Bang, Ronaldo. Okay, it went under, but the keeper saved it. We need more power next time. Ronnie, 4th attempt. 3.5 bars of power. This is golazo. This is golazo. This is golazo. I called it. Love that from Ronnie. Mr. Champions League delivers again. And you don't want to miss some of the other free kicks we have to score. Moving on to letter G. And we have this iconic Ronaldo goal versus Galatasaray. He cooks a couple defenders, then whacks it in. Que golazo. And on the first attempt, Ronaldo scored this. Fakes it back this way. I need another defender. I've scored, but that is not good enough, lads. Nah, I can't have that. Our second attempt, we would get stopped while doing stepovers. But on the third attempt, Ronaldo cooked. Cuts back this way, goes Bosh, and he scores! Ronaldo! love you, bro. Vamos, Ronnie. I cooked the first defender inside, cut back in, and just whacked it in. If you thought that goal was iconic, it gets even more iconic with H, with one of Ronaldo's greatest ever hat-tricks, where he scored this insane free kick versus Spain in the World Cup. Ronaldo just couldn't be stopped on this day. Ronaldo steps up versus Spain. For this one, we need an inside curler. Aim it between the third defender and the fourth defender. Oh, that's way too much power. That's way too much power. Ooh, that was close though. Ronnie almost done it on the first attempt. Just over the bar, lads. All right, Ronnie, we go again. Same plan. Inside curler, just a bit less power this time, lad. 3 bars of power. Bang. Bang! The keeper's made the save. How are you saving that, man? Next, on the third attempt, Ronnie saved Portugal once again. Ronaldo, golazo. Ronaldo, golazo. Ronaldo, golazo. Do the Sue, Ronaldo. Love that from Ronnie. He saved Portugal once again. Next up for we have Ronaldo being clutch again with this injury time banger to rescue Man United in the Champions League. They call him Mr. Champions League for a reason. So Ronaldo has it about here. Tries to play at 1-2. Play it back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo volley. Ronaldo volley. Oh, he scored a volley, but that is not it, boys. But on the second attempt, Ronaldo did this. Vamos, Ronaldo. It looked like a half volley, but I'm taking that, boys. I'm taking that one. But now, my friends, we move on to J. And you guessed it, we have Ronaldo's crazy bicycle kick versus Juventus in the Champions League. Is this his best career goal? I don't know. We still have some crazy goals to score, but make sure to let me know your favorite goal in the comments. But now, let's recreate this, baby. All right, so Carvajal is running down the wing. He sees Ronaldo in the middle. That's it, Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, he's done a volley on attempt number 1. Do a bicycle, son. The second attempt from Ronnie wasn't any better. Find Ronnie. What is that, boys? What is that, boys? And on the third attempt, we scored this. I see you, Ronnie. I see you, Ronnie. He's done a scissor kick, boys. But next CR7 wouldn't be stopped. See Ronnie in the middle. Ronaldo. Nah, I think that's it, boys. Hold on, that is the one. If that goal wasn't hard enough for you, this next goal for K will be, as we have this outrageous knuckleball free kick from Ronaldo versus Marseille in the Champions League. This actually might be the hardest one yet. All right, we're gonna get the knuckle this side. Ronnie on the first attempt, knuckleball, bang. Ooh, ooh. We got the knuckle, decent, but it went over the bar, boys. On the second attempt, we still couldn't get the knuckleball on target. Bang, Ronnie! Bang, Ronnie! The knuckle's just gone wide, man. But on the third attempt, this happened. This is the one. Bang, Ronnie! Bang, Ronnie! Bang, Ronnie! He scored, but it's gone low. We need it to go higher than that. And the fourth attempt was almost perfect. How are you saving that and not breaking your wrist? So we had one last attempt, and Ronnie took a deep breath, and the rest was history. Vamos, Ronaldo! That is the one, Ronnie! That was a clean knuckleball. Sir. Coming up now is letter L, and we have this banger from Ronaldo versus Leon in the Champions League. So Ronaldo, we need a power shot for this one. Power shot here, golazo. Not a bad first attempt though, boys. Ronnie, on attempt number 2, Bosh. Bosh. Next, the keeper was still making saves. No way you're saving that, Lopez. Who is this guy? And the fourth attempt, Lopez was still looking like prime Neuer. Lopez is insane. He should not be saving these. But could Ronnie save my smoothie on attempt number 5? Bang, Ronaldo. Bang, Ronaldo! Ronaldo's hit the ball, boys. Oh my days. That was looking like the one, man. Ronaldo hit the bar, and that means another fail, boys. And next up, we have the most sour sweets I could find. Sour sweets mixed with ketchup. Bang. What is this gonna taste like? But we have to bounce back with letter M, where Ronaldo broke the record for the highest jump versus Man United. Look at how high he jumped. Crazy. And the first attempt, we got stopped by the GOAT. Maguire is there, of course. But on the second attempt, we found Ronnie. Ronnie, header! Ronnie, header! Ronnie scored, but I don't think he jumped high enough, lads. Yeah, he barely got off the ground. We gotta go again. And on the third attempt, this happened. Jump Ronaldo. Jump Ronaldo! Did he jump high enough this time? Ooh! Nah, he jumped pretty high, boys. He got up pretty high. Yeah, that's a big leap, boys. We are taking that and moving on to letter N. And it really gets iconic with letter N, with Ronaldo's return to Old Trafford against Newcastle, where he finished off his brace with this clean finish and the crowd went crazy. And on Ronnie's return, on the first attempt, he had this chance. You're not stopping the king. Ronnie, finish. Ronnie, finish! Oh, Pope's made the save, boys. But Ronaldo wasn't going to be stopped again. Ronnie's got it. Ronnie, tidy finish. Love that, Ronaldo. Now do the Vamos, Ronnie. All right, that was the easiest goal yet, but believe me, the goals really only get harder from here. And it starts with letter O, with Ronaldo's ridiculous long shot versus Osasuna. All right, another Ronaldo goal, another power shot is needed. Power shot, bang! Oh, keeper's made the save, but that's not a bad first attempt. All right, Ronaldo gets it about here and just whacks it, lads. Oh, keeper's made another save. And the third attempt was so promising. Oh, he's hit the ball. Ronnie loves a good crossbar, man. But remember, this is Ronaldo we're talking about. And he just goes whack, boys. And he just goes whack, boys. What a golazo. I love this guy, man. The crazy goals continue with letter P. As my friends, it's time to recreate Ronaldo's iconic free kick versus Portsmouth. But boys, if you look down and I'm not at 100K, subscribe now. I need your help. Ronnie for attempt number 1, boys. 3 balls of power. Bang, Ronnie. Bang, Ronnie. Ooh, that was a close one. That was looking like it was gonna swerve in. 3.5 balls of power. Bang. 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 He's hit the post. And on the third attempt, Ronnie prepared himself and did this. Bang, Ronaldo. Bang, Ronaldo. He's hit the ball, boys. But on the fourth attempt, I put a bit less power and I present to you Ronaldo versus Portsmouth. Bang, Ronaldo. Bang, Ronaldo. That is the one, boys. Vamos, Ronnie. Let's go. And it doesn't get any easier with letter Q, as we have Ronaldo's best goal in Qatar. Keeper rushes out. Ronaldo goes to the chip. Oh, I've gone for the shot. And I missed anyway. Our second attempt, we went for the chip, but it wasn't even close. But on the third attempt, this happened. Bang, Ronnie. Bang, Ronnie. I've scored, but that is nowhere near it. All right, boys, new plan for attempt number 4. Rainbow flick chip. Rainbow flick chip. Oh, I got the animation Ronaldo got as well, but it was along the floor. If that actually went high, I hit it the same as Ronaldo as well. So we had one final attempt. Could my new plan save me? Rainbow flick chip. Rainbow flick chip. He scored, but that is not it, man. Ronnie couldn't save me, so we have another fail, boys. And next up, the onion is going in. Why did I not slice this? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Oh, the onion is in there. I can't get any more fails. And next up, we have R with an iconic Ronaldo goal versus Roma in the Champions League. He chops inside, then just smashes it in. And our first attempt was stinky. Chops inside and he gets tackled. Oh, he gets the ball back and he gets tackled again. The second attempt was better, but it was missing the end product. But look at the third attempt. Chops inside. Clean. Bang. Bang, Ronnie. That was clean, boys. I cooked that defender. Now moving on to S, we have Ronaldo's insane header versus Sampdoria. Look how long he was in the air for. Crazy. And on our first attempt, we scored this. Ronnie, jump. Ronnie, header. He scored, but I don't think that was a leap. We need a leap, boys. Yeah, definitely not a leap, lads. We go again. The second attempt, Ronnie went for a scissor kick. Bad cross. Oh, he's gone for the acrobatic. Next, on our third attempt, we found Ronaldo at the back post. Oh, I found him as well. But Alex Sanj found Ronnie again. And this time, he delivered. Ronaldo, I see you. Ronaldo, that's a header. Ronaldo! Hey, that might be it, boys. Yo, I don't know. He headed it like he did IRL. Yeah, I'm going to take that, lads. He headed it like he did IRL. I'm taking it. Next up is letter T. And we are going back to Ronnie's return to the Premier League with this banger he scored against Tottenham. Ronaldo gets it about here. Couple touches out his feet, then smashes it. Vicario's up to the challenge. But Vicario wasn't up for the challenge on the second attempt. Bang Ronnie, bang Ronnie, bang Ronaldo! Love that from Ronnie. That was a banger, boys. That goal was good, but this next one is insane, as it's time for letter U, and we have Ronaldo's UCL Puskas winning goal with his unbelievable long shot versus Porto. All right, for this one, we need to power shot it, and it needs to go in. About here, then golazo. Then golazo! That is promising, boys. So Ronaldo gets it about here. Couple touches, then power shot, golazo. Keeper's made another save. And on the third attempt, Ronnie came so close. Then just goes Bosch. Then just goes Bosch. He's hit the bar on the third attempt. Next, the fourth attempt. Yeah, it was cooked. So once again, we had one more attempt. Let's see how it went. We're on attempt number 5. Ronaldo! That's the one, boys. Wait, I think it's too close, boys. Ronaldo scored from further out than that. I'm gonna have to give that as a fail. And my smoothie is about to get worse, man. I can't believe that I really thought I did it, man. Hot chili powder up next, baby. And it goes in. Man, I'm gonna have a sour and spicy smoothie, but we have to bounce back with letter V, and we have this iconic Ronaldo volley versus Man United in the Champions League, and Ronaldo did another cold flex. Bonucci has it about here. Ronaldo goes on his bike. Ronaldo hit that. Ronaldo hit that. Bahrain's got there. But look what happened on the second attempt. Hit that, Ronaldo. Hit that, Ronaldo. Was that a volley though? If that was a volley, that's the one. Was that a volley? Hit that, Ronnie. Oh, it bounced there. It bounced, boys. We gotta go again. And our third attempt, we put too much power on the pass, but we didn't make the same mistake twice. Ronnie's making the run. He bangs it in, and he bangs it in. I'm taking that one. Flex on them, Ronaldo. Vamos. Now moving on to W, we have this banger Ronaldo scored on his weak foot versus Portsmouth. But Ronnie ain't really got a weak foot though. Ronaldo has it about here. Then he just goes bang, boys. Then he just goes bang. But on the second attempt, Ronaldo did this. And he smashes it. It's gone low. I don't think it went high enough. He scored, but it didn't go high enough, boys. Next, Ronaldo showed us why he doesn't have a weak foot. Bang that. Bang that, Ronnie. Yo, that was a banger. So, that is definitely the one, boys. Now, moving on to X. We have an iconic X-Factor performance from Ronaldo where he was the difference. In the game versus Atletico Madrid in the UCL, Ronnie single-handedly destroyed Atletico and he clutched up to score the game-winning penalty. Ronaldo steps up versus Atleti. Oh, Black, you're not saving that. Oh, Black, you're not saving that. So, is it ever in doubt, boys? It's never in doubt with Ronaldo. That goal was easy for Ronnie, but the last goal we have to score might be impossible, boys. But first, we have letter Y, and we are going all the way back to young Ronaldo with his first ever career goal. This, my friends, is the day a legend was born. On the first attempt, young Ronnie came close. He's too quick. He's too quick. Step overs this way. Ronnie, finish. Oh, he gets stopped, boys. He gets stopped. But on the second attempt, a legend was born. Ronaldo picks up about here, and he just runs. He's too quick. Young Ronnie's got too much pace. Step over to beat his man. Finish, Ronnie. Finish, Ronnie. On the second attempt, he's done it, boys. That was like it. And for the last letter in the alphabet, we have a zero-angle free kick from Ronaldo versus Apoel in the Champions League. How am I going to score from this angle, boys? And I need to get this, otherwise the tuna is going in. Okay, Ronaldo, we have to do this, baby. Inside curler top bins, Ronaldo. Bang. Bang. Ooh, I like that from Ronnie. But on the second attempt, we went back to the knuckleball. The keepers made the save, boys. Bang, Ronaldo. Bins, bins, bins. There's no way you're saving that. Belek. Who is Belek, bro? But Belek and me were in for a surprise on attempt number 4. I need you, Ronaldo. I need... Oh, he scored. I've got it. No way that went in. Ronaldo did it. I'm celebrating, but I still have a smoothie to drink, man. I'm cooked. We recreated some crazy goals. Make sure to comment your favorite one, boys, and subscribe. Then watch this banger video. This is for Ronaldo, baby. Nah.